One, boom. Man, you already know what's going on, people. It's your boy Kicks Riffy back in the building. Hopefully everybody's swell and well, pause, right? Anyway, you guys know I'm a jokester. I'm here today again with my boy, The Solution. Holla at him, bro.
What's going on, my good brother? Thanks for having me back again.
No problem.
Welcome me back to the platform. It's always a pleasure. It's always an honor to come here and talk about these scents. Once
Hell
again, I am
yeah.
your baby mama's favorite fragrance guy. Like I said, if she
You got
comes home smelling a little different, it's probably me.
hey, see, see,
Yeah.
see. So you guys get ready for public enemy number one when it comes down to the fragrances, my guy. But it's all fun and games. To today, people, my good people, we are going to be talking about some citrus fragrances because now we're in September 1st. We're getting in. We're finishing up the summer. We're about to get out of this high heat, but we don't want to forget some of these citrus fragrances that you might be able to still be able to wear within while it's still hot. So we got three of them that we want to talk about. I'm gonna go ahead and let my guy start it off. What is your first fragrance that you have for us? The solution. Let me know, man. What is your first fragrance?
I had to actually dust this bottle off. I had to dig in the vault, in my stash of old goodies, discontinued, maybe still out there. I don't know. So we're gonna get with that Dolce and Gabbana, the one sport. Yes, indeed.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
yes,
Whoa!
indeed. Yeah.
See, you guys are seeing it. This guy, why did he do that? See, I asked for this. I asked for it. Hey, listen. I asked him to bring his citrus fragrances, and he pull
Oh,
out this. That's pause. He brings out a fragrance that we haven't seen for in a long time. Express to us, give us, elaborate on this fragrance, why it was chosen. What do you get out of the fragrance? Talk to us, man. We listening.
no, they're not. It's nothing, man. Um, it's what I do. Right? I'm like the Fort Knox of this stuff. I'm just playing. I'm just talking my
I
stuff.
know. You talking
But
your junk. Go ahead, go ahead. He
but
always
yeah,
talking his junk.
I wanted to kind of roll out some of the things that you keep alluding to about the collection, and instead of going with the new stuff I had,
Okay.
he knows, and I told you all here before, I am a freshie guy. Behind that is gourmands. So the thing I like about this is very, very clean. This is one of those. We always talk about being grown men. We got more than three buttons open on our shirt.
Right,
This
right,
is one
right.
of those, this is one of those scents right here. This is at least three buttons open on your shirt, a couple of
Okay,
chains.
okay.
Um, yeah, the lady's going to know when you're wearing this. And dare I say, even some guys might ask you about this. Like, what is that? All right, so what's in it?
Yeah,
It's a
talk to
quad.
us. Okay,
This is beach, maybe going to a nice pool party,
okay,
maybe just in the backyard, about to get in the hot tub with your lady.
okay, okay,
It happens.
okay.
Okay.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
So
Hey,
aromatic, warm and spicy, and you
uh huh.
do smell slight spicy notes in there that gives it that nice manly uh hmm, ladies
Okay,
have a
okay,
whiff.
all
So
right.
you got fresh, musky, and patchouli. That's at the
Mm,
base. The patchouli's at the base. If the
okay.
patchouli was a little higher, I'm almost for certain I would not like this. But this is amazing, and I'm actually shocked that I was not beating up on this bottle. And you might say, why
Mm,
did you go for this 80 ml dissolution? It's all they had.
mm.
This was very, very popular back when it dropped. It's all I could find. And I'm happy
Okay.
with it. And because of that, I went a little easy on it over the years, but it's macerated to perfection. It's
Mm.
still performing. Dare I say, this is almost 20 years since, if I'm not mistaken, and it's still going well. That's what I got. Dolce & Gabbana, the one sport. Get
Ooh.
yourself,
And
but
look for
don't
you.
overpay.
Hey, you know what? It's discontinued. It is not in circulation, so that is considered a gem. That is an awesome fragrance. I wish I could have had that in my collection, but good choice, good choice. Well,
Thank you.
this one ain't a surprise because me and him talk all the time, and the fragrance that I want to pull out is a rack store cheapie. It's a fragrance that um is constantly slept on. You guys have went into the rack store and y'all have seen this fragrance and y'all was like Paris Hilton, ha ha ha. Well, I got Paris Hilton for him. Paris Hilton for him is a beautiful fragrance. Okay, what we gonna talk about it. I'm gonna spray it and I'm gonna let y'all know what this fragrance is really all about and why I like it so much. Okay, here we go. Let's hit it. Boom, boom. And I mean, this thing got a nice atomizer on there.
Hmm.
You got a aquatic, fresh, mango, cucumber,
Yeah.
a hint of spice. It almost, I want to say, a fresh cleanliness type of smell to it. I want to say lavender, but it's not on here. It is show mountain air and musk. You do get the juniper sage and all of the other stuff that come with it, but off the first spray, the first encounter, you're gonna get this fresh, airy, aquatic, fruit, citrusy. It's not necessarily you think it's citrusy, but you got this mango note and this fresh air in here, and I felt that this kind of works. It will you will get tricked a little bit, and for whatever reason, off my skin, I always think there's citrus off of here. The notes say otherwise, which is fine, but this fragrance is divine and it works. When can you wear it? This is a Swiss Army knife, people. This is a
Yep.
fragrance that you can wear anywhere, everywhere. It's a dumb reach. You don't got to really think too much about it. You can shotgun shook this one up and walk out, and you're not going to offend no one. And it has a nice little longevity on this. Do not sleep.
Yeah. Shockingly,
Yeah,
I was blown away by that.
yeah,
So he and
go
I
ahead.
talked about. I found this uh one evening last week, right? A couple
Yeah,
of days
last
ago.
week, last week,
Or
last
last
week,
week.
last week.
Yeah. And, there was a new Burlington that opened up not too far from me. I wanted to pop in and see what they had. Uh, some of that conversation should be another video in itself because what happened there, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
That
know
was
what you're
wild.
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was wild. But
Hmm.
I was like, he's hyping this up. It's no way this is that good. And I found a bottle. So when we were choosing our selections today, I said, you know something? I'm not going to pull this one out because I know he's going to roll with this one. And that scent shocked me. So if you're somebody that likes to layer your scents with certain fragrance lotions, the cucumber melon from Bath and Body Works is going to have this jumping and staying on your body for quite some time. You, yeah, it'll really push it if that's what you decide to do. Go ahead, my brother.
I agree. No, I agree. I believe that the fragrance is a slept on fragrance. It is
It
wonderful
is.
for this high heat. Uh, Anything 70s and up, this fragrance will work. And it could go up to the high heat. It could be burning hot, y'all, and y'all could wear this. It's not going to be cloying. It's going to actually be a little bit refreshing. And because it's so
Yep.
hot and your body is heating up, it's going to react. It's going to have a reaction. So you guys do not sleep on this fragrance. So my first fragrance, not making to the track, is Paris Hilton for him. My man, go with your next one, man. Let's hear what your
You know
next
what
one is.
shocked me, man, before we close that one out? It's a almost under mid-range beast smoke scent. It shocked me. It really did. It really did. And I was like, wow, this is still going.
Yeah,
You know?
it
But don't
goes.
sleep on it about what, 17.99 Burlington? 19?
17.99, man. You can't beat it. Don't pay
Yeah.
nothing over $20.
Yeah, don't. No. No.
Yeah, yeah, but this is good.
All right.
This is good. Go ahead, go ahead.
All right. In the words of the great rap poetic laureate Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, once said, I'll teach you how to stunt.
Mm. Ooh, which one is that? What is that?
Gotta pour home like silver edition. This, my good brother, is a 24-year-old scent.
He's
Yes.
not playing fair, y'all. He's not playing fair. I'm going up to the mic with this one. This guy, didn't I tell you that this guy has some heat in
Vanna Whited.
continue, man. I don't want to mess it. Continue.
You know, I was holding back a little bit on the previous videos that he brought me in on. I was like, you know something, uh 48 Laws of Power, don't outshine the master. But he kept alluding to like, y'all need to see some of this stuff. You know, he has it. And you're looking at a 24-year-old bottle, right? And look at the dent that I put in it. And you probably ask him, hey, the solution, why haven't you really taken it down to like right there?
Mm, mm,
Because this is
mm.
a bespoke set. Okay. You
Wow.
cannot go crazy with this. Okay. But it smells super fresh. This is one of those, you got a cabana on the beach, you're in Turks and Caicos, you in the Maldives with your lady. Um, dare I say you got money like that, you got a couple of Sanchas. If you know Spanish, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But it said silver limited edition, and I was like, is there a special edition, excuse me, is there a non-special edition? And it doesn't. They just named it that way from what I saw. Okay, so what does it smell like? Oh my goodness. This is incredible. Okay. So it's green, it's aromatic, it's fresh, it's spicy. You got lavender, white floral, it's fruitiness in there, it's fresh, it's earthy, citrus, vanilla. This was a very, very cutting edge scent back in 2021. And actually bought this and I took it on a deployment to Bosnia with me. And I wore it to work one day. And I only put like maybe 4 sprays on me. And I had a female squad lead. Shout out to Stacy. She said, "Oh my God, what is that? What are you wearing? You can't be out here smelling like this and all these lonely women around." I
Oh my God.
was
See,
like,
see.
"Oh, it's got a silver edition." You know, she was like, "What? That sounds expensive." So back then, you know, she was like, "Oh, wow, wow." But it wasn't really that much back then. I want to say this was about $82. Oh my goodness. Wow.
You see, you
It
guys.
took me back 4 years, bro. This is not broken down at all. It's still going,
So it's in
you know?
pristine shape. It's still in
Yeah,
pristine shape. That tells you guys that you guys can have fragrances past its expiration date if you take care of your stuff. Keep it
take
in a
care of it.
cool, dark area. Don't have it in any moisture. Look at it. Look at it.
Look at it's still going,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. No, no, you had it right. You had it right. It zoomed in. Your camera zoomed in. Oh, look at that. Y'all take a snapshot of that. Y'all go ahead and look at it. The guy is the truth. He's the truth. He's the truth in and out of the booth. There you go. Look at him. Look at him.
Like, oh,
Hey.
go ahead, you
Okay,
know?
all right, all right. Look, y'all.
But
Hey,
see, the innocence of this with me is that I was collecting and not really considering it collecting. I was like, I like this, I'll buy it. And before you know it, I had a nice little shelf of things that I
hmm.
like to wear. And back then, what I did was I would put like an unscented baby oil and I would spray it in there and I would rub it on me, which is one of the reasons why a lot of my OG bottles that I have in my collection aren't really burnt out
Mm,
because I
mm.
wasn't really wearing it like that. Now, that particular time when I was deployed, I didn't have any baby oil, you know, no diddy. But
Hey, understand, understand,
yeah, I had
understand.
nothing to slather myself down in at the time. So I just
Hey,
and
listen.
went up to work.
Hey, listen. A hell of a choice, man. He said he was gonna wow me, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I don't even know if I still want to go on, y'all. It's like when you in the booth, right? And you rapping and somebody got a dope run, and then you like, I gotta redo it. Or you record it, you like, nah, I gotta go back and redo my track. That's what my guy did. He just did that. But no, that was a hell of a pick. Hell of a pick, that Escada. And that was the silver edition, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, here we go. Mine. This fragrance is designer, and it's one that you might still be able to find if you look real good. If you do your sniffing, if you use, where in the hell is Carmen San Diego skills? If you door your Explorer, you might find this fragrance. It's Dolce and Gabbana, Light Blue Forever. Ooh, come on, focus, baby. There you
Okay.
go. There you
All right.
go. Now with this fragrance, it is beautiful. Like all of the fragrances that I pick are beautiful. This has a beautiful burst of grapefruit right up front, right off a jump. This grapefruit is this lead singer of the group. It is the David Ruffins of this bottle. Okay, it's like everything else is a temptation. This is David Ruffins. Excuse me, hitting the mic. This is David Ruffins. You got grapefruit and bergamot is like, cornbread in the background. You know what I'm saying? This is corn. Hey, the bergamot is cornbread. The grapefruit is David Ruffins. Then you got like this ozonic note, violet leaf. You got the vetiver and the oil and the musk and the patchouli grounding in at the end. But this is predominantly grapefruit. You can rock this right now. If you guys see it, ooh, come on, focus, baby. There you go. If you guys see this anywhere and it's for a decent price that you guys feel is worthy, get it. Get it. If you're a grapefruit lover, get it. Get it. This is one of the best light blues that Dolce and Gabbana ever came out with. Top three. Top three.
I'll say there's other iterations of it.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a whole lot
that's
of
not
other
always true.
iterations.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
right,
There's a whole
right.
lot of other iterations. I mean, I got like 4 bottles right here, right now. I don't want to, that's for another show. But so y'all know, this goes for the nose, and believe me, you can go, you can go a little heavy, but be careful because you can choke yourself out. It's strong.
Mm,
Overall, we're this 70 and higher in degrees of heat, and it will
yeah,
shine, it will activate. I will say this, it's an average performer.
yeah,
Depending on your skin chemistry, you might get 4. You might push it to 6. But overall, this is a good fragrance. So my second fragrance was and is Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue Forever. My man, what is your third? Feel free to share. Feel
that
free to share.
that Dolce and Gabbana light blue, that iteration of it, I had a feeling you might pull that one out. Um, that that was kind of the original is kind of famous in my family. My pops, I had to buy him 2 bottles over the year. I
Oh,
gave my nephew a bottle because I like the OG blue. There's
yeah,
a
the
bunch of
OG
light
blue.
blues. The
Yeah,
OG blue is a softer, more oily, kind of late in the year kind of deal.
yeah.
Yeah,
See, and the
yeah.
thing is that the OG light blue bottle used to look like this, right?
Hmm.
They reformulated it this year. This is the reformulated bottle, and it's shaped even differently. Sorry, and it's shaped even differently. Uh, but overall, the same, slightly different, but the same. Um,
Hey,
Ifra,
can I talk
use
about a clone of that?
excuse me.
Can I talk about a clone of that?
They, I don't think so. I mean, they
Yeah,
made clones of it. They
it's an
got clones
ocean
of it.
breeze. Yeah, It's an Ocean Breeze. That's the name of it, and
Mm.
it's right there
Okay.
performance wise. I was shocked. I paid like $12, $13 for that. It was being hyped up on social media. I said I'm
Okay.
curious,
Okay
and
then. Okay then.
I got it. I
Okay.
was like, wow,
Mm.
this is still going.
Hey.
The hype is real.
Hey.
Right.
Listen.
But you can
Listen.
get those light blues. They're out there.
Yeah, they're
They aren't hard.
affordable. They're
Yeah, they're
affordable
for
to the point where
59,
yeah.
70.
Yeah, hey, listen, you guys, there's no need to actually get a clone for that one. If you want to do it for curious reasons, and like my man and I do it as well, I just want to see how good it is, just for purposes. But overall, if this is still affordable, it's not over a certain threshold that would make you
Mhm.
uncomfortable. But check it out. Check out Light Blue Forever. Grapefruit burst, citron
There
in
we
the
go.
background, bergamot in the
Mhm.
background. I mean, what's your last one, my guy? Let me know.
So, this was a recent pickup that I've been sleeping on for a while. I kept seeing it, and I'm like, Whatever." But I
Okay.
noticed people kept talking about it, and it's one of those brands. It's a stalwart in the fragrance, and it's the if you're trying to get into the fragrance game and you're a young guy, you can't go wrong with this line.
Oh my
Okay,
God, I'm
it's
afraid.
affordable. You
I'm
can jump
afraid.
in right away, get a few of them, and you won't feel bad. Nobody's like, "Oh, that's that." They're like, "Oh, that's nice. That's cool." So we're gonna get with Ralph Lauren Ralph Club.
Okay, Ralph Club. Okay, Ralph Club. All right, all
Ralph
right.
Club. The
Okay,
the eau de parfum. I kept seeing this in I think it's Triple B was his name.
oh,
I was
okay. Big
watching.
Beer Business. Buck. Yeah, yeah. He
Yeah,
good folk. Good folk.
he,
Yeah.
he talked about this, and I was like, man, I keep seeing that. And
All right.
the bottle says classy. It's just one of those things you might have like a little mirrored dish on your dresser, and you got your top cinch. You want to put it there. You're a classy, refined man. You wear suits with no tie, kind of like me. Um,
Okay.
yeah, and it's got like the lighter deal for the top. I like that.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
like a big lighter. And the anodized, well, the gunmetal on there. It's smoky. But let's talk about the fragrance itself. The thing with this one is that it
Uh oh. You froze. You
does
froze. Oh, you froze. Rewind it. Go ahead. Continue. Continue.
Yeah. The thing about this is that it it doesn't separate itself from other blue citrus aquatic scents. It's kind of right in there. And it's got
Okay.
some characteristics. You're like, oh, okay, all right, I smell it now. But it's on the dry down. That's when it
Okay.
changes up. It gets
Okay.
slightly woody in there. So you got aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, lavender, citrus, fruity, earthy, patchouli. There's patchouli again, a soft spice, and a white floral. But
Okay.
it does perform. It
Okay
does
then.
perform. It shocked me. And I was like, yeah, it was affordable. I was like, man, it still smells really good. You can get about 4 to 6 out of this.
Okay. Okay
Right? You
then.
want to refresh, carry it around with you? Cool. But it is an eye turner because it's a very classy bottle.
Okay then. Is
And
that
that's
the EDP?
yes.
Oh, I got the same one, man. I got the same one. I got EDP in there, man. It was one of my uh I like that one as I put that in the category of my lavender fragrances. Yeah, I'm glad you
Yeah,
picked that because it does
lavender
this.
up at the top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But it has citrus in it. That's what we're talking about today. So that works, man. That works. I love
Work
that
friendly too.
fragrance. Huh?
Work friendly, very work friendly.
Yeah, yeah, definitely,
This one in the
definitely.
office, if you want to shell out the money for whatever's going, I don't know what it's going for these days. Be careful. Be
I
careful.
don't even want
It,
to look.
it's
I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look, man. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to
um,
look, man. I don't even look. But you know what? You know what? That was a good one, man. That was a good one, and that was your number three, right? Because I
yep.
failed kindergarten. That was your number three. Okay. Well, here's my number three. My last but not least. This one is a staple in the fragrance space. This fragrance that I'm about to bring to you guys is something that is continuously spoken upon. It is a fragrance that if anybody is collecting or love fragrances, this is part of maybe your starter kit, but it's
Mm,
still relevant today in 2025. The
mm.
fragrance that I would love to bring to you guys' attention before I even put it up. Boom! Versace
I
Eau
was
Fraiche.
gonna bring it out.
Hey, hey, I knew you
Yep.
was. That's why I was
And I
scared,
know
man.
the way you to
Hey,
do
listen,
it. I
listen,
said, nope, 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 nope. Not
hey,
gonna do it.
hey,
I'm going left.
hey,
Yeah. I said,
hey,
I'm not gonna do it. I know he expect me to do it, and he saw it
hey,
on my shelf.
hey, listen, listen.
I said, we not doing the Wonder Twins today. We're gonna be different for everybody. We're not gonna show the reins. You
Hey,
know.
listen, y'all. Why y'all said I'm afraid? Y'all saw me. I said I'm afraid. I'm afraid is because the way he was talking. I'm like, if he pulls this one out, man, I'm gonna have a problem. Luckily, I was ready. You know, when you ready, you ain't gotta get ready. If he would have did this, I would have came with some. But this right here, is a staple.
Yes.
Staple in the fragrance community. This is your starter kit. You see the
Mm-hmm.
distribution? This fragrance is a win-win situation. True enough, it's EDT. True enough, it's synthetic in the sense of it's photogenic, right? Not in a negative space, but it does have a little screech to it, but not too much.
Mm-hmm.
This is beautiful. You're gonna get your lemon, your bergamot, your star anise, that star fruit, cardamom, Brazilian
Mm-hmm.
rosewood, cedar, tarragon, sage, pepper, musk, woody notes, saffron, amber. I'm reading it off to you guys. Sycamore. Look, the main key in this fragrance is that star anise fruit
Mm-hmm.
and that lemon bang. Ooh, wee. The bergamot is nice. It's just citrusy enough just to give it that pop, that sparkle. This can never be. This got to
Yeah.
always be in your collection. It got to always be in your collection, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they released. I think it's an extreme out now, right?
Yeah, it is an extreme out. It's an
It's.
extreme, but
It, I would say, if you look at social media, it's going to detract you from getting it. Some people are like, "You messed up a classic. Why'd you come out with another iteration of flanker for this?" Uh, hmm, I haven't smelled it yet. I haven't come across it because I'm curious. Uh, but like he said, you gotta have that one in your collection. You have to. I actually bought that one, and just like the sneaker thing, I have a story behind a lot of my fragrances. I bought that while I was deployed in
okay.
2011. It was on the shelf on the base I was on. And I was like, that looks fresh. You know? And it's fresh. But I just
It
saw the
is.
box. I saw the Versace box. I was like, man, that looks like it's gonna be fresh. But I couldn't smell it. It was a blind buy.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I was working on that bad boy for a while. I had to lay off of it. I wound up getting the Burberry. I forgot the name of it, but it has like the gunmetal cap on there and a little tab off the side. Some of you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that I go to. I was going to break that one out too,
Oh
and I said,
wow.
nope,
See,
nope.
see, see. And you know what? The thing is that you guys, I'm bringing this to you guys because I wanted to bring something that you guys are aware of, where it's easy for you to obtain. You might
Hmm.
be on a search and come through this one, but it's something that you guys see and know. I didn't want to hit you guys with any independent niche or independent inspired buyers because I didn't want you guys to search hard. I wanted you guys to know that some of the fragrances that we see every day or that are around are still relevant today.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
still wear it today and it still has a purpose. And some of these fragrances are over 10 years old, over 15 years old, So
Still getting busy.
still working, still
Yep.
working. So you guys,
But
I'm
But
listening.
wait, there's more.
Okay, there's
I
more. I'm listening.
got to give you and the people an honorable mention.
Oh, oh,
So
do
I'm going to go in my Middle
it.
Eastern bag. All right. And I'm going to go straight up. I've been drinking protein smoothies. Uh, I've been doing heavy sets. I've been hitting the bag and everything. It's something that's going to give you incredible longevity, incredible projection, and it won't hit your pockets hard and is really easy to find.
He hit us with
9
the
p.m.
9 a.m. dive.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. dive.
dive.
Woo.
You are talking about one of the possibly slept upon freshy scents of the summer of 2025 that really, really shocked me. I actually smelled it in the fragrance store and they were trying to charge like $55 for it. And I was like, yeah, go kick rocks barefoot.
Yeah.
No less than a week later, it popped up in the Burlington. All right.
Oh
In the
wow.
Burlington for $24.99. See that? Hold on. The atomizer is great. It's awesome.
Mm,
Mm-mm-mm. And the crazy part about it, there's a sweetness to this.
I'm listening.
There's a sweetness to this that jumps out almost over top of the fresh, spicy, aromatic thing that's going on here. And it's one of those. It's going to perform, right? But it's going to make you want to reapply to because it's so appealing. It's a head turner, believe it or not. This is a head turner. You thought 9 p.m. the black bottle was really going hard. Pause. This one knocks it out the park. I'm telling you. So you got fruity, woody, green, fresh, spicy, aromatic, citrus, fresh, soft, spicy, warm, spicy, and balsamic. Yes. Now, I told you all always shout out my lady, right? She's a bergamot goddess. She loves bergamot. She thought bergamot was in this one. And she's like, it's not.
mm.
I said, oh, no, it doesn't have. I looked up the notes. And she's like, I like it. So she insisted that I wear this one night we were out. And it was really humid. We are on a rooftop too. And it was like, if you've been in San Antonio, you know how the summer nights can be with the air, you can almost just lift it up. All right.
Mhm.
It's heavy, humid. And this was doing its thing, man. So for $24.99, or even cheaper sometimes, that 9 a.m. dive by Offline will get you through. All right. Give it
See,
another
that's
game.
beautiful. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all, and that's a tribrid of blues. So they say that's a little bit of Blue de Chanel with a little Dylan blue, I think, and some other blue. I forgot, but they say it's a tribrid. It's a beautiful blue fragrance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did that. Cause see, I was always ready. I was always ready. I learned to be ready, so you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying?
What you got for us, man?
Man, I've been holding on in my Dolce & Gabbana Intense. Come on, baby,
Oh,
focus.
okay.
Intense. This thing is beautiful. It's still working. It's still pumping. It's still going. Let me show y'all. You see how I hit the man. This got grapefruit. It
Mm-hmm.
has orange, the mandarin orange, marine seawater, juniper, musk, and amberwood. You can't lose with this. You
Not that.
can't lose with this.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, in the summertime, shoot, even in the heat. And this is what I like about this. This is almost like a Swiss Army knife. You can actually wear this through some other seasons. You can wear this in the
Mhm.
fall. You can wear that. You can might be able to get away in the winter if it's not too cold. It still be good. Spring, summertime. You ain't gonna waste your money with this. You don't have a large
No,
collection. Get this. This works, and it shines at the end is because it has that amberwood and musk working so well together. I'm trying to tell y'all, Dolce & Gabbana, Dolce & Gabbana, light blue, oh intense. Check it out. quite affordable too.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, you
yeah. Awesome pick right there.
thank you, brother. Thank you.
Those flankers right there in that light blue lineup can't miss.
No,
You
you
know,
can't.
yeah.
You definitely can't.
Unless you feel like, ah, man, those are redundant. Sometimes we get the collector's urge, and we're like, I want them all. You know, I want some options. I want to smell a little different.
Dude. And all I can say, dude, it just get better with time and just brew. And like I said, keep your fragrances in a dark space, keep it in a cooler room temperature space, and your fragrances will definitely
Yeah,
just shine.
yeah.
It will shine, okay? Well, my man, is there anything you want to leave the people with before we close out?
Channel's coming soon. Yeah, I just did some editing, finalized that yesterday, and I'm working on another video. So I want to have stuff. I want to give y'all content at least once or twice a week, and with topics and stuff like that. It's kind of like a spinoff what Kids Griffey and I do anyway. But getting to the collections, those lines, and the rule of thumb you're going to hear me talk about. I got to have at least 3 bottles of that particular line for it to can be considered a collection for me. So
Oh
you'll see
man.
that.
Oh my God.
You'll see
Well,
some hilarity too. All right, you will see some
yeah,
humor. Right, I always got
yeah.
jokes, even at the wrong time. I have a joke. You're gonna get to see that, and I think my daughter and I are gonna have a really funny video because we stumbled upon some scents yesterday while we were out shopping. I'm not gonna say where we were shopping because it was like, why was that in there? But you'll, if you live in Texas, you'll probably know where I was at, and you guys are gonna crack up when we shoot that. You know.
Okay. This sounds
And
great.
she
This
doesn't be on
sounds
the
great.
camera, so you'll hear in the background.
See, this is
Yeah,
awesome. This is great news. My guy is finally going to be coming out and showing some of his stuff. And I'm telling you guys, no doubt he's going to have some wonderful content. He has some fragrances that we all seem to, some of us have never seen it, some of us have never smelt it, some of us have.
I do
Y'all
this,
just
man.
stay
I
tuned.
do.
Y'all,
You know,
y'all stay tuned.
I
Stay
really do
tuned.
this. Out of your voice, I really do this. You know,
Stay
I'm
tuned.
him.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
him.
Timothy
Timothy.
Jimenez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Timothy Jimenez. So
yeah.
you guys tune in. Thank you, my guy Solution, for coming on once again, bro. Blessing the channel. I truly appreciate it, man. We did some nice numbers on our shorts on the last one, man. I appreciate it. And y'all, there's gonna be more content to come with my guy. And believe me, you guys do not want to miss out on the content that is coming. So let me stop making love to the track. Thank you guys for joining us. Tune in. Check out Kicks Griffey After Dark, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check out Jay Chantel, Kicks Griffey KG1 Part 1 and Part 2. Y'all get your hydration oil so y'all can lay it right and be the beast that you guys are. To the next one, y'all. Yakma. Peace.